drama Casey Bennetto and your host, the always sexy Toby Truslove.
Hello, I'm Toby Truslove. Welcome to the Eurovision quiz contest. Eurovision, it's the blood sport of Euro sugar pop. It tastes good, but we all know what too much sugar can do. She's aged really well. Tonight, let's welcome our golden ticket holders in the Eurovision Chocolate Factory. Please welcome a woman sweeter than cherry pie. It's Ms. Julia Zemiro. Some fans in tonight.
Yes, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Do you dress up ever, unless you're presenting?
Oh, look, I reckon I would go a full ABBA number. Although, of course, let's face it, Loreen from Sweden had the comfort pants. She's in a yoga outfit, so you have the comfort element there.
Function over form.
Always function over form, my friend. Always.
All right, and now the second team captain is a man who makes easy work of a tasty pop morsel. It's Mr. Casey Bennetto. Who would you dress up as?
Toby, I'd have to opt for those Moldovans from a couple of years ago with the huge traffic cone heads. Enormous traffic cone heads.
Brian knows exactly what you're talking about. He's got no idea. And who, I hear you ask, are there Oompa Loompas this evening on Julia's team? That wasn't a swing. That was in relation to all the chocolate stuff I was talking about before. Not about anyone's height. Everyone relax. On Julia's team, adding leopard print, punk and passion, it's one of the brightest presenters in the music biz. Tonight, she's ready to face the music herself. Please welcome Jane Gazzo. Jane, have you caught the Eurovision bug?
I have the bug. I got it bad. I got it as bad as those Russians from a couple of years ago. Party for everyone.
Party for everyone.
Boom, boom.
What are you going to be doing this weekend?
Party for everyone.
Party for everyone. Good answer. Maybe you could go to Casey's party as Anastasia Vinokova from Belarus. Nice. And let's see what happens if we gazify that photo.
Oh, no, the poor girl.
Let's do it.
Yes! That is great.
I think that's what's known in the business as a fierce look. Next to Jane is an ARIA award-winning dynamo. He knows what it's like to sing for millions, perform for votes and work with outrageous props and divas. Please welcome Anthony Callea. Anthony, the archives have turned up a fabulous look-alike for you. Do you want to have a guess who we might have found?
Who? When this guy performed, do you know how many tweets I got about this?
Saying, how did you get onto Eurovision? It's Eric Saad from Sweden. Let's see what happens when we put a bit of on Casey's team, the competition is, well, it's a bit uncanny tonight. This man is not afraid of a little colour, costume, eyeliner or hairspray, which means he should be right at home here tonight. It's Australia's legendary blonde rocker with Irish roots and just a little bit of regrowth. It's Brian Mannix. Now, Brian, we have gone into the archives and found the perfect Eurovision doppelganger for you. Do you want to check it out? Uncanny. It's the Irish twins Jedward. And let's see what happens when we put a bit of... Have you rocked a hairstyle like that one before?
No, I've seen it in something about Mary, so I'm not prepared to use that kind of gel, but it looks great on Keith Richards there.
Sure. And here to complete Casey's team and make sure that both teams are evenly matched is a pocket rocket triple threat. So diverse is her repertoire, she's even performed as a very, very naughty singing puppet. Please welcome Michala Banas. Michala, have you ever had your hair short, spiked red?
No, I have not, Toby Truslove, no.
Have you ever wanted to see what it looked like? Because your doppelganger looks exactly like this.
Oh.
It is Aurelia Gace.
She's a bit spunky.
You could be twins, but let's see what happens when we Banas it.
Yeah.
I cut my hair, that's quite cool.
Now you know. Now you know. All right, teams, let's get started. Round one, let's play the Eurovision Top 10. Tonight, players, you'll need to turn your attention up, but you at home might want to turn the volume down a little as we look at the top 10 bum notes. So Eurovision is always striving for the heavens, and sometimes the artists fall, like Icarus, for going a little bit too close to the sun. So teams, ears to the ground, block them out if you have to, but don't forget to keep your eyes focused as we count them down, for I will be testing your attention to detail straight after these top 10 bum notes. OK, at number 10, it is Greece with Sagapo. 2002, one of the most endearing mismatches of all time.
Oh, dear.
It's a vision of the future, and it scares me.
At number 9, some shower singing from Luxembourg. It was one of the favourites of before, but something wasn't quite gelling. If we just listen.
Si vous avez au creux des mains des vieux rêves qui ne servent à rien.
Oh, ouchie.
Number 8, Israel 2000, ping pong, some each, it means be happy. Number 7, Slovakia 2009, Nila and Kamil. Wow. This is great, this is a vocal firework display that went a little bit wrong and singed the audience. Keep going.
I'm in brace position.
Number 6, Sofia Vassou of Greece. It's not always the singer that hits the bum note. This is, listen.
She's loving it though.
At number 5, the United Kingdom 2010, this is Josh DeBovie. This song is called That Sounds Good to Me. No one told the backup singers clearly.
Sounds good to me. Good.
Number 4, Krasimir Avramov, Stilts, Big Hair and Fire Together. What could possibly go wrong?
Can't sing in a tornado anyway.
Oh, help them. He's really giving it to him.
Number 3, Macedonia 2000.
Bulgarian Spice Girls.
What's the melody?
No one knows. No one knows. Gemini with Crybaby. Go Gemini. They got Newport in 2003.
Poor things. They did, like, about 2.5 minutes into the song, they kind of find the key, but it took that long.
And number 1, Tattoo of Russia at fever pitch, having a vocal tantrum.
It's impressive when they're both trying to hit a note and they're both like either side of it and the notes are between them.
Just yell, Tattoo, just yell. OK, hands on buzzers, team. Question number 1. Name one of the colours of the outfits that the Macedonian Spice Girls XXL were wearing. Billy's team.
Just one colour.
Just one colour, any of the outfits.
Pink?
Pink is correct, 1 point. Question 2. What number were Tattoo wearing on their shirt?
1.
It was the number 1. It is.
It's 11.
Clear, and they just said. And the answer is 1. Question number 3. What country sang the song Be Happy? Julia's team.
Israel?
Rush.
Ooh, talk amongst yourselves.
I'm going to say Israel.
And you will be right, it is Israel. Question 4. Which country's entry did the saxophonist ruin in 1991? Julia's team.
Greece.
Greece is correct. Question number 5. What colour dress was Gemini's singer wearing?
Pretty sure it's red.
Let me just do...
It is red, correct. The answer is red. Yes. Question 6. What did Bulgarian entry Krasimir Avmarov scantily clad backing dancers use for a distinct height advantage? Julie's team?
Well, if you're not using a heel, you're using a stilt.
That is absolutely correct. It was a silt. And so, at the end of the first round, the scores are Casey's team on 2, Julia's team on 4. Yeah! And we'll be back to see one family versus another in an epic battle as the Bennetians take on the Zemirians right after this break. Against family, the little game of chronology that we call the Eurovision Family Tree. Yeah. Casey's team, you are up first, and your family tree is from Germany.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. The following artists have all represented Germany at the Eurovision Song Contest. You must order these on the tree from the top down, oldest to newest, 1 point each for right answers. Team Casey, who is your tree hugger tonight?
I want to see no one fondling that tree more than Mr. Mannix.
All right, jump up, Brian. Your artists are Act 1, Chinggis Khan. Act 2, Nicole. Act 3, the unforgettable Gildo Horn.
Look at him. He's creepy looking.
Stefan Raab. And Lena. And your time starts now.
Well, first of all, I think Genghis Khan needs to be up the top.
Oldest?
Yes, the oldest, 1979.
Lena looks like the most recent.
Yeah, Lena's right down the bottom.
So Lena goes bottom right for Lena.
There you go, Lena, you beauty.
Yeah.
I reckon Nicole is second. Nicole was like 1982.
And then creepy dude with the long hair.
Oh, it's between Stefan. I reckon it might be Stefan Raab.
Hurry up.
Put him down. Put him down.
Stop them. Yep. Are we happy?
You could be right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and step away from the family tree. All right. The correct order is 1979, Chinggis Khan.
Yay!
We finished 4. 1 point. 1982, Nicole. Ambition Frieden. She won. In 1998, Gildo Horn. Did not win. Finished 7th. In 2000, it was Stefan Raab.
Swap those.
That was just one.
And finally, in 2010, Lena with Satellite, who also won.
Yeah. She's unreal.
Team Julia, your turn. Tonight, your family tree is from Ireland. Oh, Julia, who is your move-em-arounder for this evening?
Who would like to do that? Go on, Anthony.
Okay.
You go move.
Head around to the tree.
All right.
Your acts tonight, Act 1, Jedward. Act 2, Dustin the Turkey. Act 3, Johnny Logan. Act 4, Dana Rosemary. And Act 5, Linda Martin. Team Julia, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 30 seconds starting now. Go.
Jedward last. Bottom. Look at her go. Look at her go.
Dana at the top, Dana Rosemary at the top.
She's going berserk.
Followed by Johnny Logan man.
Yeah.
Linda Martin next.
Wow.
And then, sorted.
Are you sure?
Are you Irish?
Yeah. I got the look of the Irish.
All right, so we're going Dana. You got Johnny, then you got Linda Martin, then you got Dustin, then you got the idiots at the bottom. All right.
Great.
All right. That's 30 seconds.
All right.
30
seconds.
30.
All right.
What about Hans?
1970.
Yes.
All kinds of everything.
All kinds of everything. Dana, yes, she won. After that, 1987, Johnny Logan, Hold Me Now. He also won. In 1992, Linda Martin, Why Me, also a winner. 2008, Dustin the Turkey. Ireland, Duspois, didn't qualify. And in 2011, Jedward with Lipstick.
Well done.
Put down the Guinness. It's time for some Swedish akvavit. And also this next round. It's time to play Heads or Tails. Long before they gave us the IKEA shelves to store them on, one country gave us a band whose records we bought and embraced in impressive numbers. And In a little way of us saying thank you for the music, tonight the act you have to identify in heads or tails is ABBA. Teams, you know how this works. 4 photos, 2 points each. We've blocked out their heads, so it's up to you and your collective powers of deduction to decide which of these is ABBA and which is not. OK, Team Casey, we'll start with you. Team Casey, have a look. Is this ABBA or not ABBA?
Kind of one short.
Work through it.
It's
Discuss.
one short, but that's the kind of trick they do. They'll put one in the background. You know, Benny's in the background going,
Count the money up the back.
Yeah, that's right.
Those brown pants look very ABBA, those really crappy
Oh no, there's 4.
brown
There's
pants.
4. There's that's deceptive.
That's a shadow. That's a shadow. There's
On the
3
left,
in a show.
on the left, there's black.
Oh, there's a black
shoes
shoe.
there.
There is a jacket.
Well,
I think there's 4.
So
I
there's
think
2 men, 2 women. Definitely 2 men, 2 women here.
Let's
I
go
would
ABBA.
say yes, ABBA.
There's a bit of a camel toe hanging out at the bottom.
There's a. I think you'll find that's a moose knuckle.
Well, it's a moose knuckle. It's a
Moose
little
knuckle. Let's be honest.
Jets cracker hanging out there, so that's probably Benny.
Let's move on as swiftly as we
I'm
can.
just going to say, are you saying ABBA?
ABBA.
OK, let's reveal and see if that's right. It is indeed ABBA.
Thank you.
In Warsaw in 1974. OK, Team Julia, I want you to have a look at this and tell me, ABBA or not ABBA?
No, they look
It
cheap.
looks a bit too flower power for ABBA, actually.
Look, normally I would say that's true, but they did go through quite a denim period. I had some ABBA bubblegum cards and I did look at possibly every fashion situation that they had. So I'm going to say that, in all confidence, I think that it is ABBA.
OK, and shall we reveal and see? It is ABBA. Well done. Team Casey, have a look at the photo and tell us ABBA or not ABBA.
I'm suspicious about this one.
I'm suspicious.
The jeans look a bit cool, the red pants look a bit sort of...
It looks a bit more,
genie
modern.
sort of thing. The jacket, that's kind of Beatley, nah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ABBA.
Probably
Nabba.
You say NABBA?
Nabba.
OK, shall we reveal and see? It is indeed NABBA. It is Milk and Honey from 1979 Eurovision winners from Israel.
Look at the guy on the right.
No extra points for making fun of the Eurovision team. OK, final picture. Julia's team, have a look at this. ABBA or not ABBA?
Look, I'm going to say it is. They're a very physical group of people, our ABBA. They love to swim, they were very fit, and they loved getting a tan. And there is a beautiful place where they used to write their songs. It's a little place called Gazzo. And I reckon that's Gazzo, and I think that's where they're sitting on the edge. I'm really quite confident that that's ABBA.
After all that, I'm pretty sure that we know what it is as well. Let's have a look and just double check.
Bucks Fizz. Oh, no!
It is ABBA. And a quick score check after that round. We have Casey's team on 9 and Julia's team on 13. Just ahead. After the break, a segment that warms the cockles, cocks the eyebrows and cranes the necks as we try to make near impossible sense of what's about to take place on centre stage. Teams, have you chosen your singers?
We're going to have some Mannix magic.
Yeah!
Okay.
And it would be crazy not to pick Anthony Callea, I do believe.
All right. Anthony, Brian, pop on your headphones. They've got until we get back to cram in the tunes before we cross to our Eastern European correspondent, Bronya, to explain how we play the game Dos Pois. Final round in a game that we call Dos Pois. But first, let's cross to our Eastern European correspondent, live on the ground somewhere in Eastern Europe. Bronya. Bronya, are you there? Bronya?
Dobro večer, Australia. This next round is called 12 points, which of course means 12 points in French. And it's the highest honor for a singer in Eurovision. I myself have awarded 12 points to Romania, Bulgaria, Croatia, and Johnny Logan from Ireland. Though that last one was a bit of a regret, as he never gave 12 points back. So selfish. But now it's your turn to sing in a European language, stage. We're all standing by, ready to score. You.
All right, teams, you'll be singing a song in the original language that it was performed in. The rest of the team have to guess what the language is, the name of the song, and the artist. You guess all three correctly. That's 4 points per correct answer for a perfect score of 12 points. All right, Anthony, let's do this. Do you want to move around to the podium?
No.
Fabulous.
It'd be great.
Do your best.
Teammates, you are looking to name this song,
Song.
the language, the artist.
All right.
Good luck in your own time. Song name and the artist. Give me what do you think the language is?
Hebrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
The song name.
Diva or Viva Victoria?
Well, it's Viva Victoria.
Diva.
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 I'm trying to watch both of you see it's teething. Okay, Diva.
Diva.
Yes. And the artist.
This is your bag,
I
Julia.
know. I'm having a completely mental blank.
Her name is Diva, isn't it? Like.
Well, it's not. I saw her in a hotel. We spoke to her. I'm having a complete mental blank. No. Viva.
I've got 5.
I
4,
can't give it to you.
3,
I just can't
2,
remember her bloody
1.
name.
It was in Hebrew. The song name is Diva, and the artist
is Diva.
Dana International. All right, Casey, come back, and let us have a quick look at the original Dana.
Viva Victoria, Afrodita.
How can we not know that?
So basically, if you put a dress on me like an Alex Perry dress and a wig, that's me.
That is uncanny. Talking about uncanny, Brian, you are singing for Team Casey tonight.
Yay.
Are you ready? Take a stand. Get up there. All right. In your own time.
Donne-moi ma chance when it's all alone. Dépasse-moi, laissez-moi vivre. Vous qui voulez-vous d'aider, laissez-moi vivre. La plus belle, la plus belle voyage. Caminando sur the planets d'amour.
Without helping your teammates, I want you to face...
I didn't help them at all.
No, face the other way. All right, teammates, I need the language, the song name, and the artiste who did that originally. Give me the language.
The language is French.
Oui, très.
The artist is Celine Dion.
Celine Dion, oui. And the song name is...
Ne partez pas sans moi.
That is 4 points each. You people have got good points. Let's have a quick look at the original clip by Celine Dion. She's wearing... She's getting
out of the shower or something.
It's like, yeah, it's business on top and ballerina on the bottom. Okay, and at the end of the game, we have a score check. Ooh. In 1969, the producers of Eurovision claimed a tie could never happen. Yet, the contest was won by France, the Netherlands, Spain and the UK. The producers of this show told me the same thing, and yet here we are, about to celebrate in the spirit of that fateful year. We have a tie! Julia's team 21, Casey's team also on 21. Everybody wins! Teams, thank you audience for watching. Please set your reminders for 8 p.m. tomorrow night for the Eurovision Song Contest. And as the great lyric of Lena Phillipson says, not easy to remember and even harder to forget. What a good metaphor that is for Eurovision. Good night, Bronya. Good night, Europe.
And it's a good night from Europe.
For more exciting products related to this program, visit ABC Shops, Dimmicks or the SBS Shop online.